Hi guys, it's Mark Zickery of Space Command, also Mark Zickery, Mr. Sci-Fi, and I've been asked by my team to tell you a little bit more about how we're utilizing the money from this Kickstarter campaign for Great Solar War and what we'll be doing ongoingly. And so happy to do it. It's always fun to talk Space Command. Now, as many of you know, we've been financing Space Command through selling investment shares for $7,500 each, and also by having ongoing Kickstarter campaigns, and that's allowed us to open our studio and shoot the first 6 hours of the show. So right now we have Redemption, which is a 2-hour story. We have Forgiveness, which is a 2-hour story. During the pandemic, we did a bonus 2-hour story called Ripple Effect. We also have a prequel that's an audio play and a graphic novel and an animated storyboard. Space Command consists of a 12-hour season, 6 2-hour stories that form a larger story, an arc, and it covers 200 years in the lives of 5 generations of families, and we jump back and forth in the time frame. Now, Great Solar War is the big anti-war story set at the beginning of a big war in the solar system, and it focuses on Captain Jack Cameron, who's now fleet commander, and his son, who's now a weapons officer in Space Command. Many great set pieces, and it's just a wonderful story where you see how the characters have developed, how they have arrived at this point, which is a very dangerous and very threatening point. But we make the journey in this story that says basically the enemy is not the person on the other side of the war. The enemy is the notion of war itself, the notion that it's ever okay to murder people. And so that's what we're about. Now, the campaign we're doing now for Great Solar War, we've started shooting Great Solar War. We've shot a few days on it. This will allow us to shoot more days on Great Solar War. We're building sets. Ian McCaig, my great friend from Star Wars and many other movies, Harry Potter, the great character and concept designer. He's designing a new uniform for the Fleet Commander, Fleet Commander Cameron, played by Ethan McDowell. And so we have the script written. We're nailing down the production draft now, getting it ready to roll before the cameras. And so this campaign will allow us to get that much further along on shooting. Now, obviously, as we continue shooting, as we continue into post-production, we'll need new influxes of cash. And then after this, we'll be filming Empire and Mousetrap, the 2 final 2-hour episodes of Space Command's first season. But the way we finance all of this is through Kickstarter campaigns, selling investment shares. This allows us to get to the finish line when we can then get major distribution, and we can share this wonderful show that we've been embarked upon with the entire world. So that's what this is. We'll have more campaigns for Great Solar War as we move through production and post. We'll then have campaigns for the next 2-hour episode, Empire, which stars not only many of the actors that you've come to know and love in Space Command, but also Armin Shimmerman will be playing Robert Picardo's grandson, interestingly enough. Christina Moses of A Million Little Things will be in that episode. And then we do Mousetrap, which is the culmination of all of it. And it's going to have many of your favorite actors. So that's where we stand now. So just if you love Space Command, this is the way you can make it happen. Back in the days when Star Trek was canceled after 3 seasons, if we'd wanted to see the entire 5-year mission, now Gene Roddenberry could go on Kickstarter. He could raise the money. You could see the entire vision that he had in his head. Sadly, that wasn't available to him back in 1969 when the show went off network. But we live in a better time, and it's a time when you can decide what you want to see, what you want to pay for, and what you want to be part of. So that's it for now. Thanks, guys, and we'll talk again real soon. Bye.